What is going on, you guys? NewAge here, bringing you episode. What episode is this? See, I wasn't even ready. Episode 8 of our Pokemon Pure White Let's Play. So, in the last episode, we helped Sharon take out some Goonies, but not our Goonie, because our Goonie is the good kind of Goonie. We helped Sharon take out some Goonies, get a little girl's Pokemon, and we saved the day. And that was the end of the episode. They gave us a little bit of trouble. I know, it sounds like we didn't do a lot. So I did say we were going to explore this cave, but as I thought, all that's in here is a TM, but I'm okay with that. Because you know what? I don't have that many items, and a lot of Pokemon that we battle against seem to have items. So if I could hit up that thief and take an item, that'd be just great. So pretty much everyone can learn this except Barbecue. So right now I just taught it to Power. I'm gonna teach it to Goonie too. And you know what? Might as well teach it to Pina while we're at it. Not that she needs that kind of power, but you know what? Everyone else likes to be overpowered in this game, so we're gonna join them, slowly making our way up to the top. We're gonna get rid of Astonish because we never use that. Don't know why, but we don't. So hopefully, Thief will put in more work. So now we're gonna go ahead and head down to that route we were trying to get through last time. So wait, who do we got in the front? Barbecue. Nah, let's put Power in the front. Now that you've got Thief. Give you some new chance to try it out. How about that? So today is Monday, and I'm actually recording this on Monday for once. How about that? Normally I record a day ahead of time, but I was feeling particularly lazy yesterday, so I did record an extra episode of Showdown, just for the fun of it all, but that wasn't even on the schedule. I will upload that later because the reason I'm uploading that later today, I have a little bit of bad news for you guys. I still have not got my DS yet. So, I know that, okay, so the post office is only closed on like Sundays, but I know that when people ship things, they like to be all like, oh, not counting the business, or only on the business days. So I'm thinking maybe Friday, Saturday, and Sunday might not have counted. So I'm gonna go ahead and wait today, see if I get any news on it tomorrow, and then by Wednesday, if I don't have it, I'm gonna have to bust some heads. Because today, that means you guys are missing out on an X and Y Wi-Fi battle, and then tomorrow you'll be missing out on Battle Spot, which I want to start. I want to bring to you guys already. So I don't even know if I got anything using Thief, but if I did, I'm not going to get any more. So we're going to go ahead and use Confusion. Pow! Oh my gosh. The power! So, yeah, sorry about that, guys. So I'm going to be putting up an extra Showdown battle for you guys. It's not with Brock's team. It's just with my Steel team, just cause I felt like it, just cause I felt in a recording kind of mood. And sometimes I'm in the mood to record, but I've already recorded everything for the next day. So then I'm like, what the hell? What am I gonna do now? So then I just record something random because I love recording videos for you guys. It's so much fun. So anyways, NewAge, stop! I know, I'm talking too much. I'm sorry. That dark tall grass over there. Every now and again, 2 Pokemon will pop out at the same time. In other words, you have to be careful in darker grass. I'm heading on to... I pushed A too fast. I didn't even read it. Well, let's see if... You know, this is gonna be great. For the next time we're getting our butt kicked by someone, we can have ourselves a nice little grinding montage in some tall grass. That's not 2 Pokemon though. That's 1 Pokemon. gonna do this real quick, just because, for one, I don't want to keep you guys too long. Well, too long without doing anything important. How about that? Oh, thanks a lot. Getting that quick attack in before you die. I want to fast forward it and try and find a double battle real quick. I'm pretty sure that's one. Ah! A Shinx! I would catch a Shinx, but we kind of just added power to the team. So I kind of wanna keep to what I said and just, you know, add a Pokemon after the gyms and stuff. Give us something to look forward to. You know? You know. I am so scared for the second badge. I really am. After all that trouble that the first badge put us through. Oh man. Not looking forward to that. So, we got ourselves a nice clean little victory in a double wild battle. Because we had a double battle in the last episode. So, we're all kinds of practice now. I want to see if I have a potion, because that would be cool. Because power is running a little low on power. I have a super potion. That's 30 more HP than I need. But you know what? You are worth it. There you go. There you go, power. Nice and healed. So, even if Pokemon have not been fully trained, they can show their potential depending on their trainer's style. Well, guess I have all kinds of style, because none of my Pokemon are fully evolved. So, we got ourselves a Woobat versus Kadabra. Now see, normally this would be bad because I'd only have Confusion. But wait, what's that? We just taught it Thief! Oh, that's right, Thief is a physical move. So that's not going to do anything to Woobat. Well, actually, that wasn't that bad. It'd probably do more than Confusion would do. So, question of the day for you guys. While I've got you, question of the day is, when did you guys start playing Pokemon? I want to know this. I was thinking about it the other day, and I would like to know. For those of you who are willing to answer, I'd like to know when you started playing Pokemon. What game? What game did you start? And what first got you into it? Like, how did that all happen? And we learned Disable. So, Power's like, yeah, I want to know too. Me and Power, we want to know. Him learning Disable means he wants to know. I know that because I have a special bond with my Pokemon. Is there something over here? So yeah, for me, because I like to answer the question of the day too. Except I can't comment it because I can just tell you guys. Because this is my channel. For me, I started playing Pokemon back when Red and Blue version came out. I'm pretty sure I got Red version. No. I think I got both. Yeah, I did. Because then, that next year, or the year after for Christmas, I also got Gold and Silver. So, I was a little bit spoiled, I guess. I guess I can say that, yeah. So, I started playing that. I was young, so I don't really remember the transition of me progressively getting more into Pokemon. All I remember is when I was like 6, I saw my first episode of Pokemon, and, oh, I'm sorry, I keep leaving the mouse in the way of the screen. I hate that I do that. You guys need to tell me, like, hey, move your mouse, it's in our way. And I'll say, oh, okay, and then move it out of the way. So yeah, I don't even remember what episode it was, but I saw it, and I was like, oh, this is cool. And then my brain just completely forgets everything that happened from that point up until my birthday, which was when I got Pokemon. And then I'm just like, oh my gosh, Pokemon, I love this thing, even though in my head it's just like episode, Pokemon game, episode, Pokemon game. So I have no idea. I have no idea how that worked. But I did start playing that. Then, like I said, I got Gold and Silver for my birthday. I got Yellow at some point. I don't remember when. So also, we can't battle this thing. Let's go ahead and go out and barbecue. He needs to be higher than everyone else, but Pina's higher than him. He's gonna get the pursuit! See, again, glad I'm not doing a Nuzlocke, because that would have been just the dirtiest move I had ever seen. So, yeah, then I got gold and silver. I never got crystal. I borrowed it from a friend when I got older and played it, which blew my mind that these Pokemon were moving around. And then I got sapphire. I don't think I've ever owned ruby, to be honest. I've never owned emerald either, but I have played it. And then I got leaf green because I had fire red. Or I had red when I was a kid. And blue, but I didn't have green. Because I didn't live where they had green. I didn't get diamond or pearl. I got platinum, which, oh my gosh, that game was amazing. And then I got soul silver, white version. See, this is stupid, a thing for me. Oh, well, let me finish. I got white version, then I got black too, then I got X, and then I got Y. So anyways, it's stupid to me because you know when the Pokemon games will come out and it'll be like, there's the one everyone clearly wants, then there's the one that not so many people want. So black and white came out, and for whatever reason, I don't know if it was because I was trying to be cool or what, but I would never choose the game that everyone wanted to come out. Like, instead of ruby, I got sapphire, and all that good stuff. Instead of fire red, I got leaf green. That's how it worked back in the day. Everyone wanted ruby, everyone wanted fire red. So when black and white was coming out, everyone wanted black, because they thought that's the one that Zircon came in, or Zekrom. And I was like, nah, I'm gonna get white because I want Reshiram, because everyone's getting Zekrom. So, next thing I know, I didn't know it was reversed, so I ended up having Zekrom in my game. And I'm like, what the hell? Didn't really want that to happen. And then, especially when I was a kid, sorry, took a sip of water. Anyways, when I was a kid, I remember getting sapphire. I'd always regret it though. I'd always want the one that no one else wanted, and I'd get it, but then I'd always regret it because all the cooler Pokemon were in the other games. Like in black and white, Braviary was in black, I'm pretty sure, and not white. And I was getting freaking Mandibuzzes, and I was like, oh come on, trade me your Braviary. And then same thing happened in like Ruby and Sapphire. I got Sapphire, and then Ruby, I found out you get like Mawile and Zangoose, and I wanted both of those because they looked awesome. But no, not for me. Not for me. So, I've had an interesting experience growing up with Pokemon, but I have always loved it. All the time. Only Pokemon game I didn't like was Pokemon Pinball. I would rage so hard. I don't know why. I guess pinball isn't easy to do on a Game Boy. Bam! Oh, come on. Come on, barbecue. Ooh, I resist that, right? Yeah, I do. So yeah, let me know. Let me know what first got you into Pokemon and when you started. It's really interesting to me to know that there's some people who are, I'm not even gonna say people. There's some kids who they are people, but you know, not grown-ups, you know? There's kids who aren't starting to play up until like, say, like my sister, for example. She's 7 years old, and she's not starting until her first game. I gave it to her for her birthday. I gave her my Heart Gold version. So people like that aren't starting till all the way later, as opposed to someone like me, who is like, do you know that there were games that came out like a cool, 10 years before that? Did you know that? And it's always so interesting to me to be around long enough to where something still exists, but then people who are just barely getting into it. It's crazy. I feel like an old person. I am an old person. Compared to young people, I'm an old person. Compared to children, I am an old person. Nick... What'd that say? Fast forward. Challenge one of the... Oh yeah, that was me. Alright, hurry up. It's like I'm pushing a button on the screen to make it fast forward. The guy in the back is like, hey, I'm trying to read, and I'm just like, ah! Oh man, now I missed it again! Never mind. I wanted to see how to pronounce that city name because I keep missing it. But I'm pretty sure if we just walk right through, there you go. Nakrene. I never got too much into learning everything about black and white. Okay, Sharon, let's go. Come with me a sec. Just waiting for me to get here. Can't wait till NewAge gets here so I could show him around this town. If you go straight from here, there's a Pokemon Center. And use these if you want. Oh man, Chesto berries. I want to eat a berry from the Pokemon world. They look so good. I don't know why berries don't grow in Unova, but oh my gosh, I push the button to move to the next text way too fast. I don't even give myself time to read. Oh, and another piece of advice. See, we missed some advice. That's horrible. Nakrene's city gym leader uses normal types, but fighting types will still have trouble. Oh man, he's very hard to beat. Oh man, see, he said normal types are weak to fighting types, and I was like, oh yeah, barbecue's time to come through. And then he said, but they're still gonna have trouble. So thanks a lot. I was a little confident, and you just snatched it away from me. That tells me that we're gonna have plenty of normal Pokemon with some psychic moves, which I mean, I guess Kadabra could take some psychic moves, but doesn't really have anything to hit back either. Should I start like exploring around here too? I feel like that's part of a Let's Play. I think this episode is just gonna be some kind of exploring, and then since we're here, in the next episode, I'm gonna take on some gym. Take me on some gym. Okay. Actually though, if we are gonna take on the gym, I remember there's a route next to here, and I want to make sure I don't have to do anything there before fighting the gym leader. So that way, when I go to fight the gym leader, we can just kick that off next episode. Oh, wait. There is something I have to do, isn't there? What? Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. See, I need to take some time to read. Oh, man. I don't remember N's voice. Is he really about to say that? I wanna be the very best that no one ever was. If I did not know the theme song to Pokemon, I would be blown away by this man right now. I'd be like, whoa, that's so deep, bro. To catch them is my real test. To train them is my cause. I will travel across the land, searching far and wide. Each Pokemon, yes, to understand the power that's inside. Don't be so blinded by nostalgia as I sit here and sing the whole song. Never mind, you're gonna interrupt my singing with a battle! And music is so cool. A Combuskin. Alright, let's go. You're a fighting type now, right? You just learned double kick. So you could die! When am I gonna be able to one-shot a Pokemon? Seems like that's never gonna happen in this game. Oh my gosh. And its speed boost. I was gonna say, maybe we'll outspeed it. No, not anymore. Oh, and Rock Slide. Okay. Very original. Nah. Allow me to introduce you to the next gen of fighting and fire. We call him Barbecue? Nah. Trying to get his flinch hacks on. We don't play that game. What? Oh, come on, Barbecue. Need to put in that work. Oh my gosh. Go, 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 keep it moving! Yeah! Oh no! Oh man. He's gonna use like some crazy potion stuff now, huh? Well, you know what? I've got some crazy potion stuff too. Yeah. You know what? Now that I'm seeing N's Combuskin at level 20, and thinking about how none of my Pokemon are at level 20 except for Pina, I just remembered what I said I was gonna do last time. I said I was gonna have a grinding montage before the next gym. So thank you, N, for reminding me that that is the best idea in the world by completely destroying me right here. So here's the thing. If we lose to N right here, I'm gonna try and win. But if we lose to him, I'm not gonna go back and fight him in this episode. I'm gonna finish some exploring, yada yada, all that good stuff. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna start the next episode off with a grinding montage, and then we are going to hit up N and this gym leader in one episode. How's that sound? I can't hit this thing with anything. Maybe Flame Charge will do more. Alright, take it like a champ. That nice clean, only 8 damage. Oh my gosh. Yeah, who's speed boosting now? Alright, I have one super potion left after this one. So, whatever that means to you. Whatever that means to you. I really do hope I have my DS by Wednesday because, to be perfectly honest, out of all the series that I'm going to be doing with my DS, the Battle Mason one is the one I'm looking forward to the most. I'm excited. I'm excited. No! Because Battle Mason is fun. Until you lose. Then it's not fun. Not bad, not bad. Oh, it's a crit. It's a crit! I watch Shady Penguin. Oh. For those of you guys who don't know who Shady Penguin is, which you're insane if you don't, go check him out on YouTube. He's awesome. He's been around for a little over a year now. Has 100,000 subscribers. So if that doesn't sell you, well. Anyways, he recently hit 100K, and he did a video for his 100,000 subscriber, like a 100,000 subscriber video, and he did it based off of what's not a collage. I'm gonna say a collage, a video version of a collage. He did that for the top 15 moments of his channel for like battling, and he had this one episode where he battled in Battle Spot, and he was using a Mamoswine with a Choice Scarf, and it was his Mamoswine against the Rotom Heat, and the Rotom Heat was at full health, and he was like, alright, well, it's pretty much over, so he just goes for the Icicle Crash. So he goes for Icicle Crash, then the first one flinches, makes Rotom flinch, and he's like, okay, whatever. He goes for the second one, doesn't make him flinch, Rotom goes for Overheat, and he's like, okay, good game. And then Overheat misses, and he's like, whoa, what is going on? And then he flinches this Rotom Heat like a cool 4 more times in a row. Oh, come on, no. No. Yeah. Pretty sure we have one super potion left. There you go. How you like me now? Anyways, so he flinches this thing and he wins against the Rotom Heat with the Mamoswine because he flinches him like 5 times. It's so crazy. And he was getting suggestions for what to put in that top 15, and I suggested that video. I know I'm not the only one. I'm just saying I was one of the people that suggested that video, and that was totally like from the top 15. It was the #1 moment, and I was watching that top 15 video, and I was like, oh man, please tell me mine is on here. And then the video was going on longer and longer and it was about to be over. And I was like, no, come on, please. That was such a great moment. And it ended up being on there. And I was like, yeah, that's amazing. And it made me super happy. So you should go check that out. It was a really funny video actually, like all the other parts of the video. So he sent out a Primplup. I don't have any more super potions. I thought I had one more, but I guess I used it while I was talking. So that's my bad. But because of the flame charges, I should be faster. So Barbecue, if you can pull off this arm thrust, we are going to be all kinds of good. Bam! What? It's... oh, never mind. I was like, what do you mean it's not super effective? But that's only on Empoleon. I'm sorry, Barbecue. I know, you're better than that. That was my fault. Goonie! Let's go! I would send out Pina because it's got the grass, but I don't really want to be taking a peck. So just in case, I want to see what I could do with Goonie. I am faster. I do take his item, so he could suck on that. I don't even know what a Rindo Berry does. That's probably for the grass Pokemon. Oh my gosh. He gets the crit! And lowers my speed. Maybe I would have survived the next one, got a little more damage off, but no, of course not. Not for me. So we're gonna hit this man up with a nice clean Absorb. That's not gonna kill us. Get all that health back. Oh my gosh. Pina. What are you doing? Oh man, now that I think about it. Oops, I completely used the wrong move too. Now that I think about it, his last Pokemon is going to be what's it called? Go 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 go! Damn it! His last Pokemon is going to be the one before Infernape. No. What did he start with? Combustion. Oh, never mind. Well, we're gonna see what his last Pokemon is, but it's not gonna matter because I'm pretty sure we're gonna lose here. Unfortunately. I'm very sorry. A Chatot? You're not faster than a Chatot, are you? Damn it! I was gonna say, maybe this Nature Power will be a rock move, and we'll get a crit, or a flinch, and destroy this man. But you know what? We didn't. But that's okay, because you know what that means? That means next episode, we're gonna tear this man up. So this video is coming on 30 minutes, but I did say I would do some exploring. I didn't even read what that Blissey said, but I'm sure it was rude, because it looked like it said something different. So I'm gonna hit up these houses real quick. What can I buy? No. Okay. Oh man, what is this? I'm not gonna walk up here, because if this is a double battle, I don't want to get in that. So I'm not doing as much exploring as I could do. Oh wait, no. Oh yeah, I actually lied. I don't have a Tepig. So could I have just like said any Pokemon and got that item? I mean, that's cool. Pignite was the only one who couldn't learn Thief, so might as well give him an item. Who's this man? Looking all cool. Okay. Oh dang, this place is looking all kinds of fancy. Oh. want to talk to you. Yeah, I feel the same way. Hmm? Yeah. Uh-huh. Honestly, I'm only doing this to try and get some items. That's the only reason you talk to people in Pokemon, so they'll give you stuff. Because otherwise, what good are they, right? Not really, though. Everyone in the Pokemon world is so nice. Except for that Blissey. But that's not a person. All the people in the Pokemon world are really nice. All the Pokemon, at least the ones that can talk, are jerks. This has been confirmed by Blissey. Oh man. Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna end this episode off here. Get my save on. 30 minutes long. Just about. So that's good. Don't really like to go too much longer on that because you guys got stuff to do. Like watch other videos. My videos. I'm just kidding, guys. Not really though, but in a subtle way, I mean that. So if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and leave it a like. Don't forget to answer the question of the day. And you can subscribe to my channel to see more of these videos. I upload multiple videos every day that I really hope you guys will enjoy because I'm just starting out. I would love the support. It gets me so hyped. I love posting videos for you guys. It's so much fun already. Couldn't get enough of it. You can also follow me on Twitter and Instagram if you have one of those to get first-hand information on when I upload videos or what I have planned to come to the channel. Because I do post on there every time I post a video, or anytime I just want to share something with you guys. So until then, I'm NewAgeSteel. Keep on watching, guys, and I will see you next time.